Hi guys, remember to give the video a thumbs up, like down there if you're enjoying them, and subscribe so you get a nice notification when new ones come out. So this week we're going to be having a look inside the gym bag. Always comes with me to the gym. Check it out. First thing out the bag is the fat grips. They are absolutely bloody brilliant to use in the gym. So shockingly, this is not a paid advertisement or endorsement in any of these products. They're just stuff that I like that I bought, so I'm sharing it with you. You stick them on almost anything that's in there, and then you get an extra bit of a thick barness for your training. A lot of studies showing that gives you extra activation in your arms and your grip, so you're building bigger arms and more grip as you train. The bonus of that, of course, is that you're training your grip and your arms whilst doing other exercises rather than doing it specifically. So I like to chuck them on the dumbbells and use them during my warm-up sets to get an extra bit of arm activation and grip training in when I'm doing that without really sort of over fatiguing myself using heavier weights. Of course, you can chuck them on the dumbbells, give yourself a bit of extra pump when you're doing your curls or your tricep work. Also, like, I've got a really skinny bar on my pull-up bar at home, so I stick these on and they are a nightmare. I can do like, I don't know, sort of 15 to 18 pull-ups normally. Stick these on and I can knock out about 4. Just that much more grip required to do it. It's a lot harder. Also, one thing I really like doing is using them as handles for resistance bands. It's great. Sometimes the bands are a bit thin, so you're pumping away, but this way you can work a bit of grip and band resistance training at the same time whilst giving yourself a nice handle to work with. Absolutely love these things, they're great. So second thing out the bag, I keep 2 red resistance bands. These are the smallest bands I could find. They are very light resistance. They are 8 kilos up to 15 kilos of resistance, which is about 15 pounds to about 35 pounds of resistance. Very light. Use them mainly for warming up, band pull aparts, tricep push downs, banded curls, but they're just really handy to have. Sometimes at the gym, I train at a commercial gym. It's not always the most well catered for. They have a lot of weights, but sometimes they're being used, especially when it's very busy. Got 2 red bands in the bag. I can always put them on and use them to add weight to any of the exercises I'm doing. They're really versatile. Just everyone should really have them in the bag. So the next one out is the green resistance band. This is not heavier. It's the 50 pounds to 125 pounds resistance range. I only have one of these in the bag. I mainly use it for mobility work, doing like banded distractions on the joints when I'm doing for that, or banded TKEs, stuff where my legs are involved to use a bit more force. Obviously you need a lot more force to use it, which is why it's really good for the mobility stuff. Next thing out is lifting straps. Nothing exciting there. These are pretty cheap ones from bulk powders. I think they cost about a £5. All the thick grip training is good, but the grip's still not awesome, so stick them on when I'm doing long sets of RDLs or if I'm deadlifting for a max. Straps on. So the old face pull straps. I don't actually know if that's what they're called or not, but the reason I got these is because there are 8 cable machines at the gym. One of them is usually broken, and there is only 1 rope for the whole gym, which is just ridiculous. So instead of having to wait around to use the rope all the time, I bought these. These are about 10 quid. They're dead cheap. They're really good. Use them mainly for face pulls, but they're not the most comfortable ones in the world, but they get the job done. And the last item out of the gym bag is the beautiful pink towel. So I actually robbed that from my wife. She's probably not going to be too happy to find that out, but sweat a lot at the gym, so chuck it down on the equipment, no problems. Always give the equipment a nice bit of a wipe down before I use it, because I'm a sweaty bastard, but there are sweaty bastards in me at the gym, so always good to keep it nice and clean. Usually keep a little bottle of hand sanitizer in there as well, because there's some filthy people at the gym and I don't want to get involved in that. So that is it, nothing revolutionary or groundbreaking, but just nice staples I like to keep in there, all really useful and small and lightweight and good to use. So what do you keep in your gym bag? Let me know in the comments below. Remember, if you're enjoying the videos, give me a thumbs up, like down there, and please subscribe. Thanks, catch you next time.